So explain to me the, comparisons to LeBron.
Here we go.
You know, explain where did this start?
How long did that take? 6 minutes?
That's just what happens. So explain it. How did it come to be?
Come on, Scharff.
Oh my
Let's
gosh.
go.
I don't even know how it came to be.
What do you mean you don't know how it came to be?
It's the 40-inch vertical.
It was at dinner,
Road
and
trip.
it was just a nice, fun family meal. And just out of the blue, I don't even know who said it or whatever.
You did.
No, I did not just straight up say I'm more athletic than LeBron James. I did not. It was brought up somehow.
Well, I got to say, I think you actually might be.
Well, and then
athletic
wise, and then my argument was just like, listen, I'm not a greater athlete than LeBron. Don't get me wrong here, but I will say, athleticism wise, I think I am more athletic than he is.
Congratulations on the hottest take in this room.
Yeah, but here's the deal: it's how you define an athlete.
Sure, define it.
This is
like pound for pound.
You're not giving yourself a great argument. You got to define athletic.
How do you define it?
What did I say? What I laid you up with Steph Curry because we told Steph Curry.
We were talking about pound for pound. You were talking about pound for pound athleticism.
No, I was saying if you went and played 100 different sports, do you think you could beat LeBron in more sports than he could beat?
51 of them.
Yeah,
I would actually agree with that statement.
And that's kind of like how I define athleticism is the ability to do an abundance of different things.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying? To
That's
be able to
multi-sport
get on the
athlete.
tennis court, but then also on the basketball court. To be able to, archery. To be able to kick a soccer ball. To be able to punt a football.
I
and throw
think
like
he only
that sort of
beats you in
stuff.
two things, and that's football and basketball.
I would agree with that.
Very hot take. That might be the most hot take I've ever heard.
Put him on skates. Put him on skates.
No.
Golf.
No.
Which I will say, let's give it up for LeBron for finally finding the love for golf.
Yeah, that's a
Way
great
overdue.
call.
You're going to love it,
What
dude.
about Bronny,
Retirement's
though?
going to be
Have
great.
you seen his swing?
His swing is unbelievable. No
Unreal.
way he's only been playing 4 months.
Yeah,
no
that's
way,
such
right?
That's what I'm saying.
That's such
No
crap.
way,
Get out of
really?
here
No
with that.
chance.
That dude started when he was 2, and he knows it.
Yeah. Get out of here with that. He goes golfing with his dad every freaking Friday.
Golly,
I don't even
his
want to hear
swing's
that.
unbelievable. We kind of have a similar take to you. Like it's how you define an athlete.
Yeah, and everyone's got a different definition, which I 100% respect.
Which it's what's the greatest athlete of all time? And there's only really 2 people in that mix, and that's Deion Sanders and Bo Jackson.
They play professional sports. 2 of them.
Yeah, I would see the argument for Bo Jackson.
That's a fair point.
You can put MJ in there, but I think both those other guys are better athletes.
I do have a question though, because I read a lot of the comments on your guys' stuff and even our stuff.
Sure.
When we posted the stuff about Scharff and LeBron, do you guys think Tyler from Dude Perfect is the greatest athlete of all time?
Look, I gotta put a stop to this because his head's already too big.
It's getting larger too. He's about to wear an 8.5 size
Yeah,
hat.
dude.
Oh,
Watch
no. Abraham Lincoln style.
He loves it, man.
no.
He loves it.
I
He does
don't-
y'all
I
are
don't
crazy.
know.
Y'all are crazy.
All right, so speaking of good, did y'all start wanting to be a golf channel?
No,
No.
actually not. Yeah, surprisingly no. We initially because like me and Scharff and Steve all did our own personal channels.
Yeah.
And like we had just attempted another channel like pretty recently with somebody that you guys definitely know.
Really cool guy.
Didn't really work out for us in that moment, but we thought we're like going into it, we're like, all right, we already do golf on our personal channels. Why would we go do golf on a group channel? So our first video was literally a water park video. Like we took over a water park.
Yeah.
That was the first
It's
good
actually
video.
really fun.
It was a lot of fun, but we instantly realized we're like, this is not us. This is not. So we switched it to a golf right away.
What about the name origin of Good? How did that come about?
Well, we were in a meeting with everybody, and Scharff, you can touch on this a little bit too, but like we had come up with some crazy names. Do you remember the names that we had come up with? But it was like, so we came up with the Sandbaggers.
Oh, yeah, the Sandbaggers was going to be our name. Think about that.
Dude.
You
The
thought about that one?
Sandbaggers.
Well,
The Bogey Boys.
The Bogey Boys, the Birdie Bros. Like we came up with some trash. I'm going to be honest.
We got really lucky though because we had this conversation for about an hour, and we're sitting there going back and forth, and we were like pretty close to considering Sandbaggers. I remember, and
it's a pretty good name.
It's
That's
not
not
bad.
bad.
That's
That's
not
not
bad.
I like
Welcome
the
back to the Sandbaggers.
It's-
And we're all really good. I mean, I don't know. I guess it could have worked.
it could have worked. But then, so our current CEO and CEO at the time, Matt Kendrick, he was sitting there. He's like, "Well, I've had this name since college. Like I've been sitting on it for a brand." And he's like, "Why don't we just call it Good?" And we're like, "Dude, why didn't you say this an hour?"
An
Yeah,
hour
we've been
ago.
talking for an hour and a half. And he's like, "Oh, good."
So once you heard it, it was
What do
like,
you mean?
That's it.
Yeah,
Instantly.
it was instantly.
Yeah.
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 The current crew is you two, Steven, Sean, and Brad,
And Bubby.
Hey, Bubby.
and Bubby. So
Yep.
6.
That's the
Rank the
main
guys.
six.
Rank the guys.
Don't just
Golf
give us your
wise.
least favorite.
Golf guys.
Oh yeah,
Sometimes
Least
that's
favorite,
easier.
probably Sean.
Sean, okay.
yeah,
It's a no hesitation Cody for me on our side of
yeah.
things. So
we,
I
we
get
always
it.
we always rank the least favorite on our side as well. It varies by day.
I was
for
gonna say, does it
sure.
fluctuate every now and
It
then?
does,
Yeah.
which I think it's kind of like being a dad. Don't let the parents tell you that they don't have a favorite.
I mean,
They
literally, that
definitely
is
do.
the most, everybody out there, that's the most BS thing. Your parents have a favorite. I'm sorry, but they do.
Yeah,
They do.
Yeah.
Oh, did you spill and write on the wall with crayons? Sorry, you're not the favorite.
Yeah. Now it could fluctuate, but any given moment there is a favorite.
So are we going off golf skill or like
Let's
human
just go
beings?
off. Let's just go off golf. Let's leave the human being category out of
Alright.
it. Let's just
Well,
go off golf skill.
Brad
Sean. I'd say Brad. It's honestly pretty easy. It goes Brad, Sean, Garrett, me, Bubby, Steve. Bubby and Steve can kind of maybe fluctuate.
Okay?
Dude, Steve's sneaky though. Like
I'm
recently,
saying-
he's kind of been playing some good
Yeah,
golf. So you
he's
just never know.
I mean, yeah. Whenever y'all first started, it was like we had the conversation of like,
Yeah.
could our collective group beat your collective group with handicaps?
Short conversation. No.
Well,
only as good as your worst
it
golfer.
kind of all depended on Steve because we were like, dude, like if one day you heard he was like a 16 way back in the day,
Yeah.
and then it's like, oh man, I think he's like a 6, and you're like, oh, yeah, if he's a 6, no way, we get waxed.
Yeah. But if he played like he did on that par 3 when he made a 16, well, it's like, you guys might have
it's
a
like
chance.
there's a chance.
Yeah,
There's a chance.
you just
You know?
it depends on what Steve you get. Well, we'll flip the question. What about you guys for athleticism? That's what I would say.
Oh
yeah.
yeah. So me at top for sure.
Yeah, Garrett top
no,
for sure.
look, Ty's our guy. He's
Most
our
definitely.
leader. Then it gets dicey. So if you leave Ty out of it, how do you rank the 4 guys? I put myself second, no doubt. I'll put Cody third, Kobe fourth, Corey fifth.
That was going to be my ranking.
Yeah.
actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think the peeps would agree. Hey, this is a good time.
Comment
Comment.
Yeah,
if-
comment below. I kind of want to see that from you
Yeah.
guys.